Does your organization trust your dates?
My dates slip more than a slip-and slide.
Would you be interested in improving the trust, not just in your dates, but in your project managers and your PMO?
Yes.
So Tammy, what's really happening when your dates slip?
It's the same cycle every week. I build the plan, assign my team, and it looks fine. Then during updates, I find out half of them weren't even working on my project. They're working on other projects or out on vacation or some other fire drill. I look like I don't even know what I'm doing.
Ouch. My PMs were stuck in that cycle too. On paper, you've got resources, but in reality, they're double booked with no visibility. I bet it would help if the moment you assign someone, you could instantly see if they were available or not.
Of course it would.
Hey, Tony, want to show how demand management works in Microsoft Project Server or Project Online?
Yes, sir. I assign an enterprise resource and boom, demand shows across every project.
Ha! It's broken. Told you demand management was chaos.
Wait, is it broken?
No, that's just a warning. I call that the Burning Man indicator because it means this person's demand is on fire.
Burning Man, eh? Did you bring some glow sticks too for this rave?
Dale, we were just talking about you.
Dale!
Hi, everyone. No, it's not broken. This early warning flag means that you can fix the problem before things get worse. You can reassign, reprioritize, or swap roles before it burns up your project schedule.
Wow, knowing right away they're overallocated? That would be a huge game changer. Finally, leadership would trust my dates and stop looking at me like I'm making excuses.
I know your PMO director would definitely appreciate that too. Hey, Dale, while you're there, want to show how you can find the resources that are available and how to switch out to overallocated resources?
Of course, I'd be happy to show you. Well, starting off with an overallocated resource is definitely not a good idea. So I need to take Benji off this task, and we'll put the IT business analyst back on. Then I need to navigate to the Build Team dialog where I can see all of the business analysts that are available to work in this project. What I'll do first is I'll select the IT business analyst on the right and click the match button to see all of the IT BAs for this project. I can see there's Benji, as well as Gary, Larry, and Marilyn. I'd like to see who has the availability to work in this project, so I'll select the Show Resource Availability option. I'll use the project start and finish dates, and I'll click the Apply button. I can now see that Marilyn Ray has way more availability to work in this project than any of the other 3 IT business analysts. So what I'll do is select Marilyn Ray on the left, make sure I have IT Business Analyst selected on the right, and then I'll click the Replace button to replace that resource with Marilyn Ray on every task in the project. When I click the OK button, look, Marilyn is not overallocated in this project or against any other projects.
Wow, that's amazing. I wouldn't have to wait for weeks to get responses to my emails or wait for our monthly resource prioritization meetings to find out who's even available. It's all right there. Now that's really a game changer.
Pretty slick, right? Dale, show her how the holidays and non-working days look too.
No. Dale needs to get back to his own YouTube channel.
Yes, Joker, I do need to get back to my YouTube channel, but before I do, let me show you one more amazing thing about Microsoft Project. In this Gantt chart screen over on the right side of the view, you can see that the days marked with a white background color are working days, and days marked with the gray background color represent weekends, company holidays, and even shutdown periods. What Microsoft Project will always do is schedule work only on working days, and it will never schedule work on weekends, company holidays, or shutdown periods. Let me show you what I mean. If you take a look at the task conduct needs analysis, notice it currently is scheduled to start on a Friday. But if I change the duration of secure core resources to 2 days, watch what happens with conduct needs analysis. Look at that. It was moved past the weekend and is automatically scheduled to start on the following Monday.
Wow, that's huge. Every PM on my team would save tons of hours during our year-end planning, and it's automatic? That's truly a demand management game changer.
Glad you like that, Tammy. Okay, everyone, I need to get back to my students. I can't wait to hear how everyone likes the rest of demand management.
Demand management isn't extra work. It's what makes your schedules trustworthy. One view shared across PMs, resource managers, finance, and leadership. That's how trust transforms your organization. And that's why demand management is a cornerstone of the ultimate PMO roadmap. If you'd like to see how demand management fits into our ultimate PMO roadmap, there's a link in the description.